Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl and welcome back to another episode of AI, the Somnium Files. Last time we synced with Ota. We did a lot of weird shit in his Somnium. We kind of helped him through his dramatic, heroic fight with the polar bear. And we got the piece of evidence that he was stabbed with Mayumi's knife, his mother. We interrogated him, got a little bit more information, but not a ton, but enough to probably implicate her at least being involved somehow. So we went to go talk to her, in quotation marks. We got there and she said that she did it. So obviously things are a little bit complicated now. We are gonna interrogate her about so much shit right now. So let's go. Oh god, sorry, I clicked out of the window. My bad.
How are you, now that you've slept on it?
Did you still do it?
What are you talking about?
Oh shit, we should have interrogated her last night. God damn it.
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer.
If you think you're trying to cover for Ota, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true.
I don't think this bitch killed anyone. I really don't think she has it in her, you know?
I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse.
No, you didn't.
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Damn, savage.
Yes.
Yeah, you look upset about that.
And the polar bear costume?
Where'd you get it?
I bought it through mail order.
Cool. Where'd you get it?
And you were the one wearing it?
You look really tall in it.
Yes, that's right.
Just saying, did it fit you?
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Okay, boss, can we chill the fuck out for a sec?
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
Yeah, come on, girl.
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Seems like a shit one.
Sounds about right.
Alright, we've got a lot to unpack here. Let's, of course, look at everything in the room, just in case. Pipes, surveillance cameras, mirror. Hell yeah, that's me. I look so good. I can't see boss, but that's fine. Alright. She looks tense. Up V. Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son
Look at her
is
dance.
under that witch's spell.
Yeah, no, I believe that you think that. This is probably the only part of your confession that I believe.
Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him
I
dry.
thought she was a small internet idol.
I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Okay, so you kidnapped her and put her under an ice saw. I mean, that's the only logical way to do it. Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much.
So you chose the eye?
Killing her wasn't enough.
But you didn't kill her, also. Okay, were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well,
I figured that if there was anywhere she was gonna hedge, it would be here.
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
So that means you stabbed Ota.
That means you stabbed it.
Did you?
yes, I stabbed him
Who are you covering for?
with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him.
You stabbed him in the stomach.
He fought me, and then it just...
Happened. Okay. Why did you want to... This is also the part that I honestly don't think she's capable of. Why'd you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Fair.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
Yeah, how'd you set it up? What, were you streaming on Twitch, or...
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
What's the password to your account?
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me
Yeah,
what
how
you did.
did you set up? What was your stream setup? Did you use the stream deck? You probably didn't need one, but you might have had one anyway.
I can't explain it in words.
That's how I feel about setting up my stream, so honestly, I get it.
It's more like muscle memory.
Oh, because you've streamed so many times. Are you a VTuber?
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure, Queen. Where did you get the camera and the laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Are you kidding me?
Which garbage?
Where?
I don't remember.
Alright, this confession's shit. Move on.
It's true. I planned the whole thing.
Lock her up, boys. Okay, about the Cyclops killings, though.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know.
Do you?
They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
Okay, you're with it.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed
Okay, there was an easier way to get out of that one. You say, no, I didn't kill them. I just used, you know, the MO of the serial killer and I was hoping not to get caught so that everyone would think that it was the guy. You don't go this way, ma'am. Okay. What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Yes.
He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Right.
That man is the root of all evil.
Sure.
That's why I killed him.
Okay, what about Shoko? Why'd you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
Yeah, and they I'm pretty sure they don't like each other.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion,
Damn.
I don't think Renju felt the same
No,
way.
I don't think so either.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Okay. When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
Cool.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
Yeah, perfectly.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that.
No,
in particular.
I believe that.
There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Alright. One more question. Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I mean, did we have her take an oath? Because
I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
probably be more like obstruction of justice, maybe.
I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
Yeah, thank you, boss.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding.
Okay, not a cool thing to kid about, boss. We're trying to solve murder here.
I don't think she's the killer.
3 murders, actually.
I am the killer. I am.
She said she is.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence.
Yeah, we don't have any.
The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
For the other ones, I mean. Sorry.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
Yeah, how'd that work out?
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
We to sync?
Date,
We to sync with her?
sync with her.
Okay. We're doing this? I don't know if we can do this.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
I anticipate a problem because she has dementia. Is it broken?
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
The fuck you mean?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Fair enough.
Compatible?
I didn't realize this was a compatibility test as well.
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
Shit, we can't hold her that long, can we?
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
Make it work.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner.
Yeah, maybe we'll find some, like, evidence.
We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I thought that said left. I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back in 6 hours.
They better be done.
But you said 8.
Nope, 6 now.
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
No, 6 now.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
What are you gonna do? Report us to HR? I don't think Abyss has HR. Alright, on the road again.
Why would Mayumi lie?
I don't know.
She is probably protecting someone.
Yeah, but who? Does she think Ota did it? Because that doesn't make any sense.
But who?
So who else would she care about?
Surely you know by now.
I mean, Ota.
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
The dashboard. You're right. Hang on, you know we gotta look at everything before we actually engage. See the scenery through the rear window. So Sejima. So obviously it's Ota, but I feel like some of these might be funny. Let's go. Mizuki, obviously.
This is bad. His condition is worsening.
Oh no.
Perhaps we need to increase the dose. Or reduce it?
I can hear you muttering.
Which one is it? Okay, Iris?
Mayumi hates
Oh
Iris.
shit, you're right.
I doubt she would protect
Damn,
her.
you're so true.
You're right.
Sorry. Okay, Sosajima, for sure. Gotta be that one, right?
Congressman Sejima has no connection to Mayumi.
Fuck.
Or do you know something I don't?
No, I don't.
No, sorry. Just a guess.
No need to apologize.
I'm gonna kill you later.
I know that the brilliant mind of Kaname Date wouldn't waste my time throwing out random guesses.
Well, I'm not throwing out random guesses. I know the answer. I'm doing this on purpose, actually.
I am sure I will agree with you once you explain your reasoning. In detail.
Well, I thought I'd be funny.
You don't have to bully me. I was just thinking out loud.
Alright, obviously it's Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita
I
Diner
think,
with Iris.
I guess if she wasn't watching the live stream, which I'm sure she wasn't.
Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit.
Yeah, but again, that kind of happened off screen, like I said, so there had to have been another person there. That is true, but it still could have been him.
Does Mayumi not remember that?
Maybe not.
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
Yeah, the only thing, I mean, to be fair, the only thing that stands against that is the 2 cars thing. Otherwise, he could have done it himself.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
The timing would be tight on taking off that polar bear costume, but he could have.
Yes.
Why would he do that?
To appear the victim. Like he's done before.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts.
Okay.
What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure, does he have alibis for some of them?
Impossible.
Why?
I think he has an alibi for some of them, right? Well, I think it's the van. Because the 2 cars thing.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat.
And Ota stole another car, and we know that he stole that car, even if he didn't tell us. Like, I mean, you know, he told us, but he could be lying. But his fingerprints were on the wheel.
We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Oh, that's who's driving?
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the
She put on
warehouse.
gloves.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
She could have put on gloves.
That can be explained.
Or wiped it.
It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Oh, cause yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's not it? Okay. Well, I don't think this really holds much weight.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
Like, this is just
That
a
was
dream.
just a dream.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Yes. It, obviously. Shit. Okay, Iris, I mean, so?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Okay, I don't care.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
Damn, that would be metal.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
I bet he'd do it. He's such a simp. Alright. I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Okay, cool. That was my first theory. I didn't really think about her being able to cover her arms with her sleeves, or her fingers with her sleeves to not leave fingerprints. That's genius. And that definitely brings this into a better possibility range. That's not a thing that people say.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. Mm-hmm. They went to the warehouse separately.
Right. Oh, because Iris is the killer. Or at least that's my current working theory. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure at some point somebody said, right, oh man, Iris can't be the killer because she got attacked by the killer. Anyone who's, like, watched any form of crime drama knows that means nothing. It's totally possible to fake this shit, and that's what happened here.
Then, they prepared the live stream.
Which she would totes be able to do.
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Metal as fuck.
Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it.
Ew, gross.
After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw.
Damn, that's placing a lot of trust in this man, and I don't think I'd be able to do that.
Consider this.
Just saying.
In the stream, Ota and the polar
said
bear
that.
were never on screen at the same time.
No, they were not. It's super possible
True.
for him to take it off right now on the side and then run in.
That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then
showed back up. And then went like that.
From Tessa!
But there was no one there.
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event.
And that would be why she feels like she has to take the blame.
It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
so she lied to protect Ota.
Damn, what a good mom.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
I mean, it's pretty fucking compelling. Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
I mean, TBH, it's pretty real. Still a possibility, but like, it's up there on the list.
Then, This whole thing was to get her
Yes.
off the suspects list.
It's not gonna work.
That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
Yes, but it's okay.
It is one of many possibilities.
But it's pretty good.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely.
I 100% disagree.
They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
It is pretty out there.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer.
Probably not good.
Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed.
Yes, obviously. Thank you
And
for
they
showing
both
me
had their
again.
left eye removed while they were still alive.
Hang on, here comes Renju. Just a reminder. Yep, there he is.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
True.
We can't rule anything out.
So I mean, that's really what I meant by saying I think if Iris is the killer, she would go that far without hesitation. All right, here we are at the diner.
Ota?
The fuck? We let you out of jail? We weren't in jail.
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her!
Well,
Why?
she confessed. I had to bring her in. Okay, how about, you want to confess now instead? Maybe he will confess. That'd be such a shit thing to do. But I'm not above it. He's so pissed at me. Which is super valid. Let's see. There's probably plenty of shit to look at. I just don't want to miss... I know there's some funny autographs in here, and I don't want to miss them. I feel like this is a very serious scene, and there's not going to be anything funny. But once again, you never know. So we gotta look at everything. Just like, gotta give everything a once-over. Just a little once-over. Oops, sorry, I need to move over. Just a small one. It's okay. Just, you know, we're letting the silence, you know, he's thinking about what he's gonna say. We're just letting, it's just happening. Okay, now we can talk. The photo in front of Ota. Well, we know what photo that is. Looks like Ota's calmed down. Alright, are you doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay?
That's valid. That's fair.
I got stabbed by a serial killer!
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Damn, who the fuck did that?
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station.
They just let you out of the hospital, huh?
But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Well, it's not like she's under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes.
So she's not technically under arrest.
But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
I wonder why.
So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
And by word is going around, I mean just me and my AI.
No way!
Is he lying?
Tessa had her eye.
Can we please see if he's lying?
She could have pulled it out herself.
Damn, we're just really
or
traumatizing
asked
this
you to
kid.
do it.
Did you do it? Did you pull out her eye?
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
I don't know.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
Can we please see if he's lying?
That wasn't caught on camera, though.
See, this is the kind of thing that annoys me about these games, just a little bit. And I know it's because they don't want to give too much away or anything like that, but I know that I have the ability to see whether someone is lying, and this would be the perfect time to use that.
Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
Especially because I know he's a bad liar.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
I mean, I guess he's not really making any statements.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Damn! That was harsh. That was really sad. That was mean. Keep going. Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Alright, this is the time, right? Show me if he's lying.
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Yeah, she's lying for you, dude.
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Bro, I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About her dementia.
Everything is my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's because of me that Mom is...
Well, I mean, it's not your fault, unless you did actually stage the whole thing, in which case it's definitely your fault.
I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
That extends to today.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC, and Idol concert tickets.
Alright, damn, you are a dumbass.
I had it good. But we were drowning in debt.
Dead.
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah. He had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom.
Oh god, kids this age.
A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Damn, I just feel like a real asshole now. You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah. How'd you guess?
Yeah, okay.
It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
I mean, it's a process.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
Okay.
To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did her illness start? Okay, this is turning into a really long conversation, but that's okay.
Not long after I quit college.
It's gonna be a long episode.
Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Damn, you're so mean to your mom.
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Damn, you are horrible to your mother.
Sorry.
Don't be mean.
Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
God, you're so mean. So judgy.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Oh, okay. You should realize something's wrong.
Why are you making fun of me?
She's your mother. She wouldn't make fun of you, dude.
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Alright, now you're just being aggressive. Wow, you're a real dick, aren't you? Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Okay, well, that's not true.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
Okay, that was stupid.
I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
About the picture.
What's that picture?
It's a family one, right? I was trying to photo frame me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
It's okay, dude.
Why did it turn out like this?
We're gonna figure it all out. But can we know if he was lying about the staging thing? Can we backtrack to that?
I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
What's up? Hey!
I don't like Ota one bit,
Yeah, but I do feel bad for him.
but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Yeah, I don't think he'd do it, you know? Just doesn't give that vibe.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
And we know that he's a shit liar.
Your presumption is illogical.
I mean, he kind of is bad. He sucks. But not like murderer bad.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time.
That's true.
But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
I wouldn't know.
At times. Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse.
Okay.
We might be missing something.
Let's just leave him here.
Understood.
We'll just leave him. Just sitting with a depressed look on his face. Well, we'll just leave him here thinking about his whole life, and I've been forgetting to do files for the last few episodes. I'm sorry, but also it was kind of like, I didn't really want to do it in the last one. It felt like a bad moment to, just start rifling through pieces of paper, so let's do it now in front of the depressed man. ICU, intensive care unit, does not mean ICU. 812 convenience stores, popular across the country, colloquially referred to as 8. Miami purchased the Odoroki Man chocolate at one such store. Awesome. Sorry, this also is probably a bad time to do it after we heard this super depressing story. An agreement between 2 or more people to commit murder. In the penal system, those who conspire to commit murder will receive the same punishment as the actual murderer if convicted. That, I believe, is also true in America, as well as in Japan. Just so y'all know, don't go entering conspiracies. A conspiracy to commit anything will result in the same punishment for you, even if you didn't actually hold the knife. Alright, that's all here. And then we have, Ota A. Nice. And then we have some concept art for Ota, which is pretty cute. I like this one with the buck tooth, it's funny. And then we have Ota B. Oh no! Rip. And some cute art for Sunfish Pocket. Alright, in the next one, we're gonna head to the cold storage warehouse and see if we can find any more evidence. I'm not really 100% sure what we're gonna be looking for, but I think I'd like to investigate the cars to see if we can find any evidence that Iba's crazy theory may or may not be true. About the whole Iris driving with her sleeves over her thumbs, not just her thumbs, all her fingers, scenario. So I'm not sure, but we'll find out in the next one. If we can find any evidence. Probably not actually answer that question. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!